All right, welcome back. So we are in admin here, and we force you can't see the pictures, right? Because we try to go back to directory before the web directory, before the public directory, to access some images for our site relative to our site, and we can't do that. So we might be able to build a function to do that for us, but right now we're trying to make it as simple as possible so that way we can see images and we can actually upload images to that specific folder. So we click here, we don't even see images here anywhere because we have a constant called upload directory that is managing the path for our images to upload and to even display the images. So we need to actually fix that. So let's go here to our, I'm in home directory right now, and let's go to public underscore HTML and then resources, and make sure that you have an uploads folder right here in the public resources. All right, so make sure you do that. So once you got that done, then we need to go to our home directory again, resources, this is to the private one, and now here on config we're gonna edit the code, and let's look at the constant that is actually showing us the way for the picture, to see the picture, to display it. So basically right now what this constant is doing, all right, and some of you might have it a little different than me. Actually, I actually changed this around a little bit, so mine could be a little different from yours. All right, yours would be like this, and let me just put the original one here because I moved these files a lot. So all right, so this is what you got in your file. All right, that's what you should have. This is what we're creating in XAMPP. All right, so now what we need to do is we need to take all this out. All right, and come back here and go like this, dot dot / resources, and I'll tell you in a minute why we're doing that. Excuse me. All right, so I want you to pay very close attention to this path right here, and then I'll explain to you. Save changes. All right, so why are we doing dot dot? Why are we going back a directory and going back to resources? Well, because admin, we are in admin here. Remember, this is index.php. Everything that we are actually doing right here is in index. In index.php, we are including a bunch of different pages from that private resources folder, right? So everything we do is in basically index.php in a way, right? So here, since we are in index.php and index.php is in the folder called admin, and I'll show you right now just to give you a live demonstration here. That way you know exactly where we are. We are here in index. We need to go back one directory, then we need to jump into resources, and then we need to go to this uploads folder. Make sure that you have this in the public resources folder. I just created this like a couple lectures down. All right, it's empty, there is nothing here. All right, remember that we have an uploads in the all the way in the back here. We're gonna delete that in a moment. All right, so now this should work fine. Let's go to our view products, but right now this is the old path that we have in the database. So we need to come here, choose a new picture, open, update. Now we're gonna see the new pictures there. All right, and update. Now if we click on it, we can see the pictures here also. All right, our home page, everything is good. All right, so that's how we do that. Perfect. There's nothing else that we got to do here for now. Just keep in mind that we're just going back one directory from resources there. All right, from to the root. We can't go more than that. So perfect. I think we're making really good improvement here. And oh, another thing is that we need to delete. Let's go and delete the old uploads, and I'm talking about the private resources one right here, since we're not gonna use this, right? Since we can't actually go back there for now, delete, so that way it doesn't confuse you. All right, we'll come back here, everything is working. All right, our view product is working. Click here. All right, so this is perfect. I'm glad that you are enjoying the course. I'm pretty sure you are, because I am enjoying it, teaching it to you, and I'm pretty sure that by now you have learned a lot of useful things that you can use for your own applications. All right, so thank you so much for watching this lecture, and if we find any bugs, we'll continue fixing them, and we'll also add new features to this e-commerce site to make it more solid. All right, so see you in the next extra features lectures.